Hi, my name is OK Emmanuel and I'm the CEO of OKFX Megatrend Forex Group. And today I'll be sharing with you my 7 or 8 years of trading experience in the Forex market. But before then, permit me to digress a little. In my opinion, I consider the internet to be the greatest asset that's been given to our generation. Well, before you crucify me, I'd like you to come with me as I take with you through a journey down the memory lane. Do you still remember the agrarian age? How about the industrial age? Now let's come back to a more recent age, the network age. You will agree with me that the classes of billionaires between the agrarian and the industrial age cannot be compared with the classes of billionaires in the network age. And also taking into consideration the speed at which they achieved or attained those heights. Now what am I trying to say? The point I'm trying to make here is this. The internet is loaded with unlimited opportunities. Today, with the help of the internet, you can buy or sell or even shop online. You can practically learn whatever you want to learn right from the comfort of your home. You can work and earn money just right in front of your computer screen. Another great opportunity that the internet provides us with is the Forex market, which accounts for a daily transaction or market cap of about 6.6 trillion US dollars. Yeah, you heard me right. 6.6 trillion US dollars daily. That's huge, right? That's why it's the largest market in the world. And I want you to know that this is what the Federal Reserves, central banks, commercial banks, and other financial institutions do. They all trade Forex. And you too as an individual can do the same. All you need is just a smartphone or a computer with an internet connection. And you can also begin to mint money on daily basis, just like the way the banks do. It's amazing to know that in these trying times of the global coronavirus pandemic, when every other market is closed, this market, the Forex market, is still opened and people are making great profits from the market on daily basis. So instead of sitting down there complaining about a government that can never employ every of its citizens, I advise you to step up, jump out of your comfort zone and take striking steps to walk into your financial freedom. It doesn't matter whether you're working or not working, whether you're employed or unemployed. We all need some extra cash to pay off the bills. And making extra money for vacation, charity, or whatever need you have for money is what matters most. Well, that's by the way. Here is my brief story of how I started my Forex trading career. Far back as the year 2005, I've always been fascinated about the idea of making money from the internet. In fact, I've always loved the idea of making money legitimately right in front of my computer screen. So in the year 2007, I came across blogging. I started blogging, but the major constraint I had then with blogging was not having access to my own personal computer. Eventually, after a year or two, I was able to own a computer. But by then, I was already carried away by the hypes on the internet. That's most of those high yield investment programs, which most of them didn't work out. A few others worked out. But for the few that worked out, only did so for a while before crashing. To cut the long story short, I lost a lot of money. And the only profit I made was a pool of experience. However, earlier in the year 2007, before I started blogging, I heard about Forex. And since then, I've always wanted to learn how to trade Forex. So, I scanned through my environment, but couldn't find nobody that has gone ahead of me in that field. Some of you who just started trading newly, we have a perfect understanding of what I'm talking about. I could still remember making several attempts that didn't work out for me. In fact, I downloaded a MetaTrader 4 demo account size of 100,000 US dollars. I could see the charts printed clearly on the screen, but had no understanding at all of what I was doing. I could still remember that there were only two buttons I was familiar with on that platform. And these were the buy and sell button, which after hitting them just about twice, the next time, which was the third time I attempted hitting it, what I saw was an error message that popped up saying, not enough money. Not enough money? What the heck? 100,000 US dollar account size? I said to myself, this thing is way too risky and I don't think I can continue with it. But deep within me, I knew I was going to continue because I've always loved to trade or to learn how to trade Forex. So I continued with the hypes on the internet until the year 2013. That was my fourth year in the university. And that was when I met with this guy. And it happened that the guy at that time was trading Forex. Wow, to me it was like a dream come true. So we dialogued for a while, and after that, he agreed to teach me Forex, of which he charged me 150 US dollars. I must confess to you, it was not easy for me to raise that money at that time, looking at my background and also as an undergraduate student, just about a year to his finals. But I gladly paid the money. And I was so happy because to me, I've come to the last mile of the way when I'll begin to earn money consistently and legitimately from the internet. According to him, it was going to be a 2 weeks course. And after that, I was going to learn everything I needed to know in order to become a Forex trader. Now, I'll not only share with you my success story, but I'll also tell you the other side of my story. So, after I was done with the 2 weeks course, I felt so special and said to myself, I've now acquired a new skill on how to make money trading Forex. But you know what? That was the beginning of my financial bankruptcy, as I ended up losing a fortune to the market. You know, in this life, you can't give more than what you have. So I watched this guy blow several accounts, and alongside him, I blew many more. Like Einstein would say, insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So I told myself, there are people out there who are living off completely on trading and are doing so well. So I just have to find what is missing and fix it. So I started investing into knowledge. I downloaded a lot of educational materials. I also attended so many paid courses, which mostly costed about 700 to 3,000 US dollars. In fact, most of the books I bought sold for about 150 to 500 US dollars, depending on the discount available at the time of purchase. I must tell you, it was never easy, as there were times I attended some paid seminars only to discover that I am even more knowledgeable on the subject matter than the host. So, after 1 year of trading, in the year 2014, I made my first 2,000 US dollars. That was when the prices of crude oil were falling, so I took advantage of the situation. I placed my first withdrawal and was so happy when the money finally hit my domiciliary account. But even after making my first 2,000 US dollars from the market, I noticed I was still a losing trader, as I ended up losing or giving back everything to the market. To cut the story short, as time went on, I grew in knowledge. I also had a better understanding of the dynamics in Forex trading. And as my on-screen time increased, I eventually became an exceptional trader. Now I bank profits consistently from the market. And today, I now manage funds and accounts for both individuals and institutions. Now, I was able to understand that my major mistake all these years was not having a mentor. Please, I beg you, do not repeat my mistake. And that's why I'm starting this YouTube channel, and also as my own way of giving back to the community. I wish I had someone to hold me by the hands when I started trading. At least I would have avoided most of the pitfalls that dragged me down in the course of my trading journey. And that's why I want to help you today for free by holding your hands to make sure that you also avoid my pitfalls and become a successful trader in no distant time at all. So, whether you're just hearing about the word Forex for the very first time, or you don't even know how to spell the word Forex, that's why I'm here for you. I'll be giving you my 8 years of trading experience in this channel for free. Free, free, without withholding nothing. All you just have to do is, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, just make sure you do so, as this will help you to see other interesting and educating contents as I'll be releasing them. You all know that learning never ends, especially in this industry. It doesn't matter whether you are a beginner, an intermediate, or an advanced trader, you don't stop learning. And that's because in Forex trading, we are dealing with human beings, which are said to be highly erratic in nature. It is in this industry that someone with 20 years of experience can come down to another with just 3 years of experience to seek for knowledge. And this is so because as times are changing, the world is evolving, and people are changing with the trend. So strategies or systems that may have produced so much results in the past may not produce as much results as it has produced in the past in the present market situation. So in this industry, you don't stop learning and seeking for knowledge. Now here is the deal. In this channel, everything is free. Believe me, I'll be giving you the best and quality educational materials that you will not find anywhere in the world for free. All you just have to do is ensure you are subscribed to this channel. I also have a free signal group where whether you know how to analyze the charts or not, you can just follow my signals and trade along with me and make money. Now, for some of you who are new to trading, I will record a new video, there's a separate video showing you how to go about this. So just by following my free signals, you should be able to raise sufficient money to be able to pay for my mentorship course or even my VIP signals. Now, I know some of you will be asking the question, but you said everything is free. Yes, it is free. But I will also, in a moment, to explain to you the difference between these two. But before then, you can leave some comments in the comment section and also send me mails through my email. The email is in the description section below, suggesting topics you would like me to cover, and I will be glad to do so. Now, here is the difference between my paid mentorship course and the YouTube courses. Unlike the YouTube courses, where I'll be treating topics at random, depending on how the suggestions come from people, in my paid mentorship course, I'll be treating topics in a sequential and a chronological order. And also, for the signal group, we have the free and the paid. Now, I must tell you that for the paid signal group, this is the cheapest and the most affordable you can find anywhere in the world. A good quality signal that goes for as low as just $20 per month. And this is it. This is the major difference. You see, in the paid signal group, there are about 3 to 6 signals that I'll be sending every day. And you can make about 3,000 from between the range of 2,500 to 3,000 pips a week. And then for the free signal group, I'll be sending 1 to 3 signals, and you'll be making about 600 to 1,000 pips a week, depending on the market situation. There are times we even exceed that. And that is just it. And even just like I said, in the paid mentorship course and the free YouTube courses, there is no difference. I'm not withholding nothing. I'm giving everything free. It's just that you will all agree with me that when it comes to mentorship, a lot of things are involved. Time, energy will be expended, and it's actually going to cost you something. Again, you've heard about the saying that 95% of Forex traders are losing traders. Well, that's very correct. But if you stay with me in this channel, it's my goal and ultimate desire to create a shift in this equation by moving at least 2% from the class of losing traders to the class of winning traders. Some of you may say, how possible is that? But come to think of it in this way. In the real world situation, there is only a 10% of the world's population that is controlling 90% of the world's economy. Now, I'm just talking about 7%, and this is 10%. We can easily replicate this situation in the Forex market. It just depends on how many people out there are willing to stop being losing traders and join the team of successful traders. In fact, it will shock you that once we start, we kick off, you'll be surprised to see that we'll even go beyond the goal we are talking about. So, if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so, and also hit the notification icon, as I'll be taking you through a life transforming journey that is going to also transform your finances for the better. In the next video I'll be recording, I'm going to treat a topic I title The Beginner's Complete Guide on Forex Trading. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you for being able to stay with me to the very end of this video. It was quite a lengthy one, but thank you for your time. Let us jump out there and see how we will begin to take control of our finances. Thank you very much once again, and God bless you all. See you in the next video. Thank you.